Hey, this is Tyson Fury, aka the Gypsy King, aka the People's Champion, aka the person you might find anywhere. This is a quick little video just to say thank you to the fans, thank you to everybody who supports me, thank you to everybody who tunes in and turns up on the night, and thank you to all those who spread the word. Training is going fantastic. The fight's about to be announced with Wilder, all done nearly. Just want to keep all my fans and all the people who are interested updated. The support I'm getting is overwhelming. Everywhere I go, wherever I see, whoever I see, people coming over to me, giving me inspiration, supporting me. I feel more motivated for this fight than I've ever felt ever. I really can't wait to put on a show for my fans. I feel like I owe you this win. I'm going to do it for you guys. Thank you so much.
Welcome back to Keep It Raw Boxing. This is Cypher Box. Okay, so you just heard Tyson Fury there thanking the fans for their support, but also stating that, you know, the fight between himself and Deontay Wilder is soon to be announced. I read an article from the Daily Mail online, and they basically said that Las Vegas will be the venue for the fight. That it was between Las Vegas, the MGM Grand, I believe it was, and Madison Square Garden in New York, and they've opted to go with Las Vegas. Frank Warren recently as well, I think it was on BBC Sport or Talk Sport, there was an article where he stated that the fight's due to be announced soon. It looks like they're just getting the final details sorted out, venue, date, etc., and all that sort of stuff. But this is great. You know, we're hearing more and more progress. Of course, there's a lot of people out there who don't want to see the fight take place. They're wishing the fight won't happen. I spoke about this in my video, in one of my other videos, where I talked about the whole Sky Sports attempt of a bit of media propaganda regarding Tyson Fury's license, and how Frank Warren clapped back and put them back in their box. And it just feels like, I said it before, I don't understand it. I don't get it. If you are a true boxing fan, which a lot of these people out there claim to be, you wouldn't be hating on this fight. You would want to see this fight. Okay? I said it in my last video, even though I was disappointed that we didn't get Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua in September. Of course, that was a great fight. We're going to have to settle with AJ versus Povetkin now, which isn't a bad fight. It's just not as great as the Wilder fight. It's still a good fight. He's a decent opponent. Should be interested to see how Anthony Joshua does in that fight. Haven't hated on it at all. Just what I have criticised is the games that Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn have been playing. And, I've proven that time and time again in my previous videos. Go check out my playlist, AJ versus Wilder. You'll see it all there. I've based it all on facts that the reason that fight isn't happening is because of the Hearns. Especially with Barry Hearn's recent comments. But look, sounds like there's been a bit more progress in terms of making Fury versus Wilder, which is great news, of course. I want to see this fight. There's loads of people out there who want to see this fight, who are excited to see this fight. You're going to get a lot of negativity. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. A lot of people out there wishing for the downfall of this fight, of course, for obvious reasons, and Eddie Hearn and Sky Sports, etc. They're all pushing that agenda as well, despite they're acting like they're really happy to see that this fight's being made. Of course they're not. Yeah, let's face it. Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua wanted to take Tyson Fury on, beat him, and then say, "Oh, we're the lineal champions." And now that's going to potentially fall into that into the hands of Deontay Wilder if he could beat Tyson Fury. So, of course they're going to be upset by that. And then that means, if Deontay Wilder did pull that off, it gives him more value in the AJ fight. Not only that, if Tyson Fury beats Deontay Wilder, it gives him more value in a fight potentially with Anthony Joshua as well. So, of course, they don't want this fight to take place. They want AJ to have that glory, but it's backfired with all the games that he's played, and they've gone another route. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury's happy to go down that route with them. He feels confident enough to take on Deontay Wilder at the moment, and you know what? If he feels ready, then he feels ready. And good luck to him. But you know what? It's great to hear that there's been some progress. Let me know what you think about the fight taking place in Las Vegas. Do you think that's the best venue, or would you have preferred to see it at, Madison Square Garden in New York? for Fury versus Wilder. As always guys, like, share and subscribe. Until next time, this is Scythebox reminding you to keep it real.